ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Boston Celtics. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Jackson out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Malone in at the center position. 3 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
To the middle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr, and we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Love. Pass to Barry. And he converts the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Halliburton, the pass to Love. Here's Barry.
Right here.
Down low. Here's Garnett. The rebound by Malone. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points. Jackson's got 6.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Now here's Love. Here's Kidd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2, Jason Kidd.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Robertson. Jackson on the wing. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
Bridges hits them both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Kidd, lets the 3 fly, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Robertson. Bridges outside. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Now the Celtics on the move. There's a screen by Love. And Halliburton with the three.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Robertson's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Garnett. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It's time for Dance Dance. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Look at those moves. Next dancer. Let's see what you got.
Here's West. No made baskets yet. Pass to Malone. Here's Robertson. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Robertson. There's a screen. It's hauled in by Garnett. Celtics lead by 3. Over to the wing. Here's Barry. Halliburton up top. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Robertson. Shoots over Halliburton. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Now Halliburton. Outside Love. Back to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Pass to West. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Boston now. Here's Kidd. Pass to Love. Here's Barry. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Barry's got 5 points.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Going inside. And the shot goes down.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Outside Love. The three. Kept alive. Garnett. That's good. He's got 6.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Sinks the tray.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Barry. He's got 5.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment.
On defense, the Celtics. 3-point lead. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. West misses.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Barry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line, Rick Barry. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to West. Bridges outside. Beyond the arc. And the Suns miss again.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Kidd. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Halliburton. Nails the wide open jumper. Halliburton's got 7 points.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
And here are the Suns. 7-point differential. Here's Robertson. Soft touch off the glass.
Robertson.
He's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Here's English. Pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Love. It's blocked. To the inside. Here's Dumars. And they'll get another chance. He takes it in. Here's Ellis. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Garnett. To the wing on the left. Inside. Here's Love. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's where you get Love the ball and clear out. Let the big man go to work.
Pass to Dumars. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton outside. Knocked away. Outside Love. And it's all from three-point range. Suns trail by 4. Here's Dumars. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Outside Love.
Suns foul.
Boston making a switch here.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics. Dave Collins. Bill Sharman.
Here's Bing. Yet to see a basket. English can't get it to go. Here's Ellis. Here's Billups. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Dumars. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's English. They set the screen.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Alex English. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 4. Here's Billups. No points so far. Pass to Lewis. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Being the pass to English. Clock at 4 to the paint. Cowan's no good. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
And there's the rejection. .102 left to play in the first quarter. English, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Dumars. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Dumars, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Sharman. Here he goes. And a missed layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen. Here's Billups. And he buries his first look.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's English. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. English has got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Billups' shot is off. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Boston out in front. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the Celtics in possession here. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Malone in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Kidd. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Here's Barry. The rebound by Robertson. The Suns trailing. Bridges passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Love. Back to Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
Pass to Robertson from behind the arc. Barry pulls it in. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The long-distance three is buried. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Bridges. For three. Out to the wing, to the inside. Malone. And he buries his first look.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Lets it fly. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Bridges passes to Malone. Pulls up on the wing. Boston pulls it in. Garnett's got rebound number 7 tonight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to Halliburton. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some t-shirts.
Here's Robertson. 9 points in the game. It's tipped. And stolen by Bridges. To the middle. And Robertson gets it to go. Robertson's got 11.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now here's Halliburton. 14 points for him.
The defense is a little rough with Halliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Robertson. Here's West from the arc. He buries it from three. He's got 5.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Kidd. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Jason Kidd. At the line with 1 shot.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Suns trailing. Down low. Here's Jackson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Halliburton, the pass to Love. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's West. He's got 5. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Barry misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Robertson. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Here's Barry. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Halliburton. It's deflected. Bridges outside. To the inside. 3-on-3. Love passes to Barry. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. It's a close game here in Boston. Jackson outside. Pass to Bridges. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Garnett to the left wing. Here's Kidd. Drills it from deep. Kidd's got 5 points now this quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Robertson. He's got 11. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Oscar Robertson at the line for 2.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. The Celtics with the lead. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 15. They set a pick. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pass to Malone. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter. So it's Boston now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Two left feet there. Bring those moves.
Change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Here's English. He has 6. Phillips with a rebound. Phillips has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ellis. The shot. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Sharman. He's scoreless. Here's English. 6 on the shot clock. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. English has got a
great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Ellis. Has to do Mars. Off target with the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Cowens. Here's English. Give him 8 points now. From downtown, Dumars grabs the miss. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Lewis. Here's Billups. The offensive rebound. Camby, that's good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And here are the Celtics. Here's Bing. Here's Sharman. Here's English. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pass to Camby. Here's Billups. To the middle. Camby, that's good.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
So it's Boston now. Here's English. 10 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And a strong finish with 2 hands.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 1:50 left in the half. Here's Billups. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lewis. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Lewis has got 6.
Just a smooth operator from distance. They'll be tighter to him next time, I bet.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Here's English. 12 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2, Alex English.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Suns trailing. 1:06 left in the second period.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Cowens. Here's Sharman. Let's go with a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Camby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Lewis. 6 points for him. And that misses. That would have put him up. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Sharman's shot is good. Sharman's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing great awareness and quick decision-making. That's how you handle getting double-teamed.
Pass to Billups. Launches a 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the paint. Here's English. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
For your Celtics, Alex English. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so it's Boston with it. 3-point lead. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Love in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
At the line for the Suns, Jerry West. One shot.
One shot.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Love. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's got 5 points.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Malone. Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Bridges outside. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Bridges. Garnett, that's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Oscar Robertson, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Celtics lead by 5. Halliburton, the pass to Garnett. Back to Halliburton. Down low. Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And you can't lose sight of Love in these pick and rolls. He's skilled at converting in different ways.
Bridges outside. Pass to Jackson. Fade away. And Malone gets it to go. Malone's got 8. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Love. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after a block.
On target from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's Jackson with the 3. Barry pulls it in. Barry's got 4 rebounds now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton, the pass to Love. Now here's Bridges. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
Obviously, Bridges has practiced this look to death. He is so smooth from the corner.
Here's Kidd. He's got 7. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Robertson's shot is off. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Kidd. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
At the line, Jason Kidd. At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Entertainment. Your Celtics Entertainment.
Suns trail by 7. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jackson down low. Love's there. Here's Barry. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Barry's got 11 points.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Here's the pick. Out left to the wing. Now the Celtics on the move. And that one's good. Barry. And now an 11-point Boston lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Halliburton, the pass to Garnett. Back to Halliburton. 4-3. Got a hand on it. Here's Robertson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Celtics lead by 9. Pass to Kidd. Here's Barry. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Robertson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Tipped. It's stolen by Love. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. No good off the glass. Suns trail by 9. Bridges outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's West, defended by Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, top of the key. Boston pulls it in. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now. They double team Halliburton. Here's Kidd. Oh, swiped away. Fires for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garnett passes to Halliburton. No good from outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And Hallie to the hoop.
And using that momentum to his advantage. Even when Halliburton gets knocked around, he pushes through it well.
Here's West. 10 points for him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Halliburton outside. There's the triple. Ooh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Pass to West from 20 feet. He squares up and sinks it. West has got 12 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. And the Celtics lead by 14.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to West. To the inside. Here's Malone. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Garnett. He's got 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Celtics, Kevin Garnett at the line for 2 shots.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Suns trail by 12. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Halliburton. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Billups. Here's Lewis. Here's Ellis. Still no points. There's the three. Dumars misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
English, that's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Billups. 5 points in the game. Tries a 10-footer. No good. Off the front rim. Good. Camby's got 6 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Boston making a switch here. Suns trail by 12. Here's Dumars. He's got 7. Pass to Billups. Blocked! Here's Sharman. And here's Halliburton. Here's Sharman. 4 on the clock. Driving in. Sigma. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Dumars. Shoots over Halliburton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 9 points in the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Ellis. No points yet. They set the pick. Here's Billups. Camby. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's English. He's got 18. Sharman, the pass to English. Halliburton outside. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Sigma. Hits it from about 6 feet out. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 20, Dave Ping.
Lewis passes to Camby. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Billups. Here's Lewis. Clock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts. Lewis has got 8.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Sharman. Pass to English. Here's Ping. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Lewis. Give him 8 points now. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Dumars. 9 points in the game. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Chauncey Billups taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Sharman. 1 second left. Jump shot is good that time. Sharman's got his second basket. And so it's Boston ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Suns trail by 10. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Jackson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Malone in at the 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Love. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Robertson. Pass to Jackson. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's West. Jackson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Bridges outside. Fires the 3.
I'm just a tough guy to get around. Halliburton, very effective defensively, forces the road shot.
Here's West. Tipped. And they recover it. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Mikal Bridges.
Celtics lead by 10. Now Halliburton. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. Halliburton's got 26.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Robertson offline with a three. Garnett passes to Halliburton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. There's a screen by Love. From outside the arc. Halliburton, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's West. Three-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range.
The top two things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Garnett. Love for three. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's West. Six on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. And there's the screen. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Suns, Oscar Robertson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Kidd. Pass to Love. The three. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Here's Robertson, defended by Halliburton. Jackson with it. Down low. Here's Malone. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Love. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like it when Love looks for his shot because it puts defenders in a tough spot.
At the line for 2, Kevin Love.
Throw drops for Love. And Love drops them both. Suns trail by 8. Here's Robertson. Halliburton with some nice D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's West. From 13. Love grabs the miss.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Kidd. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. Bridges outside. Here's Robertson. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston leading by 10. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
Now fans on the court is your squad. Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get on your feet.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Phoenix on D. Trailing by 10. Garnett lays it up and banks it in.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Garnett's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Jackson outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Here's Kidd. Now here's Halliburton.
Suns foul, Oscar Robertson. Third personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Barry. Five on the clock. There's a screen.
The work ethic of Bridges is really special. You see it on the defensive end of the floor especially.
Three-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 8 rebounds in the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's West. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Outside low. Outside for Halliburton. Again, the miss by Boston. Suns trail by 10. Bridges, left side. Pass to Malone. Now here's Jackson. Bridges outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Love for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Jackson, the screen. Bridges outside. And rejected. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Phoenix making a switch here. Clock is at 3. Here's Jackson. They get it again. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. Great D that time from Halliburton. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Love passes to Kidd. Driving inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Kidd at the line, shooting 1.
Suns trail by 16. Here's Dumars. Got a piece of it. Halliburton outside.
Walking foul called on Oscar Robertson. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Love. Here's Kidd. Pure from 3-point range. Kidd's got 10 points in just the second half.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to West. Looking to win the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Kidd. Here's Garnett. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Kidd. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timeout called, Suns.
Thanks, Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. No thanks. Let's see it.
Suns trail by 19. Here's West. The three. Another three for Phoenix.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Garnett, right wing. Outside Love.
At the line for the Celtics, Kevin Love. At the line for 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Love. And Love drops them both. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's West. Bounces high off the rim and drops. West has got 15 points in just the second half. Halliburton with the ball. Outside Love. 1:36 left in the fourth. Here's Garnett. Back to Love. Jacks up with 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to West. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Jerry West. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Celtics lead by 16. Garnett passes to Halliburton. Pass to Garnett. Out to the right wing. Here's Love. Up and in on the layup.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's West. Another steal. 32 seconds left in the game. Pass to Love. Here's Kidd. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Robertson. We see the Celtics taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just went lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.